Hey guys, and welcome to a very special Christmas video here on the Human Echoes channel. Cthulhu Saves Christmas is the newest game from Zeboyd Games, makers of Cthulhu Saves the World. One of my favorite games, just a delight to play, and one of the very first games I ever uploaded to YouTube. This has just come out today as I'm recording this. I was actually gifted a copy of this by the lovely people over at Zeboyd. I want to say thank you to them. And without further ado, let's just dig in. Now, we are going to play on the easy level here. And I realize that that's going to annoy some people. There's going to be some gameplay mechanics that you're probably going to miss if we play on easy. I am choosing easy because I am interested for the purposes of this video in the story, but I want to acknowledge we will be missing some delightful mechanics of battling and game stuff by choosing this, because the battles will be a lot easier, so we won't be forced to pick the stuff that would make it more creative to win. Write in later about how you hate that. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through Yule, not a creature was fighting, no one in a fray. I guess I wasn't pronouncing Riley correctly. No stockings were hung by the chimney with care, they all had been naughty. No St. Nicholas there. Cthulhu was nestled all snug in non-Euclidean space with visions of destructions lighting up his cold face. When out on the altar there arose such a clatter that Cthulhu toppled out of bed to see what was the matter. There shall be no more poetry in my game, narrator! I promise nothing. But what's this? A present? From Santa? This cannot be! Goodness knows I've been anything but good this year. And yet, it was a present, and it did have a tag indicating it was from Santa. Cthulhu opens the present. Yarg, what foul sorcery is this? A dark mist envelops Cthulhu, stripping his power away from him. Not my power! That's one of my favorite things! It's a Christmas joke. Do you guys get it? Without my power, how am I supposed to destroy the world? No, this shall not stand. I shall have my revenge. I will not rest until the blood of Santa adorns my blade. Excuse me, but I do believe this is a family-friendly game. Do I look family-friendly to you? Plus, the game is literally called Cthulhu Saves Christmas. And save it I shall! Santa has lost his marbles. He must be stopped. To the surface world, my quest for vengeance begins. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm just going to take a look at the interface here. First of all, obviously, lovely snow. Secondly, on the bottom right-hand corner, you have battles remaining 10, which I think is a holdover from the previous game. It was not as readily visually available in that one, but generally how this works is you have random encounters, and once you've used up your random encounters, you can then move on through the level without having to worry about random encounters. So we're at 10 random encounters remaining, and this is not going to be a random encounter. On the beachy shore, bordered by the cliffs of insanity, Cthulhu spots a maiden beset by horrible monsters. A tutorial battle approaches. Basic Tutorial 1. Recharge, items, hyper. Most character abilities can be used once, and then they're disabled. Use a defend command like rest to recharge your character abilities. So this is very much not stolen from because they made the game, but this is the type of combat you get in Cosmic Star Heroine, which was the previous game from Zeboyd Games. Also a delight to play. I have not beat it yet. I've gotten into it several times and really enjoyed like the first half, and I'm too dumb to finish it up, and I have a lot of time that is used for other things. Items are shared by the party. They are recharged at the start of the battle, but cannot be recharged mid-battle. Characters gain a hyper point each turn. When a character reaches their max hyper amount, they go into hyper mode. In hyper mode, abilities are enhanced. They may deal more damage, have more targets, or other bonuses. And this is the kind of strategy that we won't get as much of playing on easy mode than we would if we were in the harder modes. But trust me when I say it's a delight to navigate this stuff. Plan ahead and make sure you have a powerful ability ready to take advantage of hyper mode. Okay. Oh, no music for this part? Alright, so we got slash. That one we can just do over and over again. That's like a reusable. It says reusable, obviously. Tentacles, that's physical damage. Dark blast. Now this is what we want to do, okay? We want to figure out what everybody looks like insane. Every sprite has a sane and insane mode. This is the sane mode. Let's hope this doesn't... It killed him. We don't get to see what he looks like insane. Darn it! Hold on. Is there in the previous one, Cthulhu had a move where it just made everybody insane. There's gotta be an insane. Also, all the sound has dropped out. Why is the sound... Oh, maybe that's me. I didn't have my volume up, you guys. I'm sure it sounded epic. I'm sure it was awesome in that battle, but I couldn't hear it. I feel stupid. Thank you. Oh, my gingerbread, you're Cthulhu, right? Just look at me. These tentacles and wings don't lie. I know granting boons is not in your nature, but I'm sure you'll make an exception for me. I need your help. Pun. Hard pass! Don't get your tinsel in a twist. I just need a teensy tiny favor, and I'll be sure to make it worth your while. I doubt that, but continue. I am the Snow Maiden, Crystal Claus. Or Claus. Defender of the... I am the Snow Maiden, Crystal Claus. Defender of the Winter Highlands and spreader of holiday joy. I need your help to rescue my grandfather, Santa Claus. You're kidding, right? Have you seen the title of this video game? She's not kidding. The League of Christmas Evil has kidnapped Santa Claus. So pay the ransom fee and be done. They don't want money. They want Santa out of the way so they can take over the holiday for themselves. They have been sending anti-presents, packages that when opened give the recipient the opposite of what they most desire. That must be why I felt my power draining. If they were powerful enough to kidnap Santa, they must be packing some serious firepower. And since your name is literally in the title, you have to be super strong, right? True, I am indeed mighty even when operating at less than optimal levels. If you help me rescue Santa, I guarantee that you'll be permanently on Santa's good list. No more coal, actual presents. And if I were to wish for the power to destroy the world? I'll make sure it's granted. Really? Santa's going to give me the power to destroy the world? That feels off-brand. He might have reservations, but I'm sure when I explain to him what happens at the beginning of Cthulhu Saves the World, he'll be fine with it. You have a deal. I shall save Christmas only to destroy it. Cthulhu and Crystal Claus have joined forces. Okay. So, up here it looks like maybe we have a cave? We don't have a cave. That's not a cave, you guys. I thought that might have been a cave. Let's turn on... Oh, I don't want that. Where's the options? Here we go. We're going to turn on Always Run. And... yeah, we're leaving it on. Basic Tutorial 2, running menus. I just did that. I'm sorry. Hold the cancel button while moving to run faster. Or you can go to the other settings menu and set running as the default. Wow, guys! What a useful tooltip! Press the menu button and you can adjust your equipped abilities, change your equipment, and more. Don't forget to save often. The save menu can be found in the system submenu in the main menu. While traveling in dangerous area, the encounter meter will fill up. When full, you'll be attacked. Oh, thank goodness they don't do the puns in the tutorial. If you press the confirm button quickly when a battle is about to start, you can avoid the battle. After defeating a certain number of enemies in a single region, the encounter meter will stop filling up, allowing you to explore freely. That's what I mentioned earlier. You'll also get some bonus XP when you clear out all enemies in an area. If you're feeling bloodlusty or just want more XP, you can start a battle manually from the main menu. Do the bare minimum, destroy everything in sight, or anything in between. The choice is yours. Okay, so we're on the little green bar down on the bottom left. Apparently that'll fill up as we walk, and once it gets up to top, then we'll be fighting people. Basic Tutorial 3, Insanity abilities and Unite moves. Each character can equip 4 regular abilities and 1 recharge ability, and the remaining 3 slots are your insanity abilities. Insanity abilities aren't chosen, they just pop up randomly from abilities you don't have equipped. As you level up, you'll gain more abilities, including some that only have a chance to appear as insanity abilities. This is a new mechanic, I love this. Don't like the current insanity ability set? Whenever you recharge your abilities, the game re-rolls for new insanity abilities. One more thing, now that you have 2 characters in your party, you can use Unite abilities. Each Unite ability can only be used once per battle and cannot be recharged. Unite abilities start out weak, but the longer the battle progresses, the more powerful they become. Unite abilities gain 10% charge each turn, maxing out at 100% charge on a character's 10th turn. Using a Unite ability while Hyper gives it an extra 20% charge beyond the listed amount, it's like you used it 2 turns later. Oh, so waiting is better for Unite moves. The extra charge cannot exceed the Unite ability's 100% charge cap, but can be used for more powerful Unites earlier in the battle. That is all for now. We now return you to your scheduled battle already in progress. Okay. Let's see. I'm loving this music. Man, I'm really sad that I haven't... Okay, so Call Kraken is the move that you were able to do with Umi in the previous game. Now, I was about to say, I'm really sad I have not been able to figure out how to make these guys insane. Maybe Miss Claus here will have an insane ability for them. Alright. Okay, so the insane sprite for the bat things is just a different color. Let's see. Oh, we should also read all the descriptions because they're delightful. Only flies seagull. Only flies near land, so it has the power for its earth magic. Essentia. Sometimes the essence of a video game comes alive and tries to kill you. Okay. And there's also what they're weak to the right of the HP. Do you have a make everything? No, you don't. Okay. We'll just hit her with this. Nice. Yeah. Ow! Rude. Goodness. Okay. Alright, we use that one up. Hot chocolate is heal. That one's fun. I don't want to stun him because we're just going to kill him. Air damage will work. Oh, didn't get him. Look at him now. Yeah. That face when you hit them one time and they don't die on easy mode. Alright, let's go get us some loot. You got a pain pill. This item bestows a buff that lets you survive a fatal blow. Okay. Into the ice caves! Oh, this is looking cool. Over here, nothing, but we can see that there's a chest there. I see that they have kept some of the maze-like structure of the Cthulhu Saves the World game. Let's check out these guys. We've already seen him. Beach Golem, a sandcastle attempt gone horribly wrong. This is a cool-looking guy. Let's hit him with our insane blast and see what he looks like insane. Oh, come on! Is that really his insane? That can't be right. You guys, you can do better than that! No. I'm not actually sure I'm doing it right, either. Alright, let's slash him out of the air. What do you think? Earth? Oh, he's not weak to earth damage. I'll just use smack. Alright. Tentacles all, yeah. And that got... Oh, it didn't get everybody. This is a great... fire and ice damage. That... In the original Cthulhu Saves the World game, Call Kraken was a great overtime kill thing, where you would call the Kraken and it would hit them like every turn. It seems they have debuffed that significantly. It was basically the best move in the game. Shadow Sword. This item for Cthulhu boosts his dark damage. Let's go ahead and equip that, I guess. Equip equipment, yes. No, wait. Change. There we go. Here's one of our random battles. Yeah! One hit these bad boys. Alright, enrage. insane bane. Oh, that's me. Wow, that was a good hit. We were on our third charge there, so we had extra power on that one. Not that it matters. These guys are puny sauce. Hey, level up. All right, we got Power Plague, and she gets no new abilities. Plague has a 50% chance to poison. All right, we're about to have another battle. Yeah, get him. I should kill the easy guys first, I guess. If I was being strategic about this, you want to take out the sort of weak sauce dudes. And he's gone. Damage up, we could do that. Air damage. Alright. Let's hit somebody with tentacles. We haven't got to do that really yet. Oh yeah, that's a good hit. And we'll just buff him. There's no reason not to, but it also isn't going to help us that much because we're going to kill him on this hit. Okay. Okay. Can't get through there. Hey, we avoided it. I was going to try that. I don't want to... That's a fun little mechanic, the avoiding battles thing. We got a strong wand. This weapon for crystal isn't actually that strong. Well, we'll equip it anyway. Better to have it than not. I bet it's stronger than what she currently has, and we'll take the next battle. Okay, so he just kind of gets brighter with the insane sprite. It's not much. I'm hoping that the insane brights do more later. Insane brights, insane blights, and hitting them with insane. Because the ones in the original Cthulhu were like wild looking. Which element? He'll never tell. All right. We're gonna hit them with... Now, is the regen over time? I don't understand if this is a like an over time kind of thing. We'll go ahead and hit with smack. Yeah, that wiped him out. Oh, nice hit. Got air damage. Yeah! Something like a toilet flushing on that sound effect with the tentacles. That was pretty wild. Alright, I think we wanted to go up here. Yeah! Oh, look at there was a oh, that's so beautiful. I was gonna say back in the other part of the wall there was like a skeleton in the wall, but here we are. Overlooking some trees. This is nice scenery. I'll skip it. I want to get this. Armor for crystal is better than nothing. Yeah, sure. That takes our HP up. Good stuff. Jack Frost! So you're the one who's up to no good. Release my grandfather!
Ho, ho, ho. The League of Christmas Evil has lived in the shadow of that old coot for far too long. Now it's our time to shine. If by shine you mean the Japanese word for to die, then you are correct. It's a JRPG. You have to admit some of the players are familiar with the melodramatic Japanese battle cries. I don't have to admit anything. That's the point. With the big man out of the picture, I'm in charge. You talk big, but this early in the game, there's no way you have the stats to back that up. Basic Tutorial 4, Ailments. See, we're not even out of the tutorial yet. I'm a tutorial boss. This cannot be!
Where was I? Basic Tutorial 4, Ailments. There are 7 ailments: Insanity, Stun, Disarm, Poison, Charm, Enrage, and Vulnerable.
The first and most important ailment is insanity. Make an enemy insane and they'll take more damage from dark attacks and deal slightly more damage. The insanity always succeeds, but other ailments aren't guaranteed. You may need multiple attempts to wear down an enemy's ailment HP. Stun skips a turn. Disarm lowers attack. Poison takes damage each turn. These ailments are easier to inflict when the enemy is sane. Charm attacks allies. Vulnerable lowers defense. Enrage lowers area of attack damage, or area of effect damage, and is easily taunted. These elements are easier to inflict against insane enemies. So, Charm, Vulnerable, and Enrage are good for against insane. The rest are good for sane. One last thing, each time you inflict an ailment on an enemy, the enemy gains ailment HP for that ailment, making it harder to inflict again. So if you poison them once, they're not going to easily be poisoned again. Are you done? So boring. I was just doing my job. Don't be sad, narrator. I'm sure with the power of the tutorial of ailments, we're sure to win this battle.
Ho, ho, ho. Enough tutorializing. Let's fight.
All right, so... Oh, good. Jack Frost has backup here. Now, we gotta... Okay, so we gotta see what Jack Frost looks like insane. His item or person description is, "Let it snow, ho ho ho, hee hee, die for me." I don't get it. Let's see, we got Enrage, that's a good one. Poison seems like it would be good. I don't know if it'll work against golems. Oh, but it's against everybody, so yeah, let's hit that and see how it works. Nice. Okay. Just take the little guys out to start with. Oh boy. We're taking some damage here, even on the easy mode. That should be fine, because Miss Klaus here has a good regen. I'm going to put it on her, because she seems to have lower HP, naturally, than Cthulhu. So we'll see how that works. Sandcastle attempt gone horribly wrong. We're gonna... Yes, okay, so that's an every turn thing. Beautiful. I'm also going to buff Cthulhu here, give him damage up. Now that was actually a stupid thing to do on our high... whatchamacallit? She was on her third little tick there. Cthulhu's going to be on his high damage thing in a minute. We will tentacles everybody, I'm going to say. Alright, only Jack Frost is remaining. Let's just use our physical damage against him. Okay, and now we're going to use Dark Blast, which might kill him. And we won't get to see his insane form. Boo! What does Jack Frost look like insane? I waited too long and did too good of a job. Oh, well, we gained a lot of levels. 200 XP plus. We got Fireball. That's pretty cool for Cthulhu. That's fire damage. And Crystal gets ice damage, which doesn't seem like it would be that helpful in a Christmas game where almost everybody's going to be an ice monster. And we've got Cleanse, which may recharge one ability. Cool, cool, cool.
I can't believe I lost to a tentacle man and Santa's little brat.
We slayed you, and don't you forget it.
Enough idle chat. Tell us about the League of Christmas Evil. Ho, ho, ho. You are too weak to deal with the other 6 members of the League of Christmas Evil.
Tell us which League member has Santa Claus.
Never. You're just going to have to interrogate them all yourself.
There's no chance that the next League villain we fight has the claws, is there? Players who spent good money on this game would be rather disappointed if that was the case.
They probably got this game in one of those 10 million games for a penny bundle. Let them be disappointed. Since I've been defeated, I might as well give you a tip. You'll never rescue Santa unless you master the power of relationships.
Don't you mean relationships?
It's my game. I'm from Riley. The terrible pun stays. Spend time with different people in town to improve your relationships and get cool stuff. I like cool stuff. Defeat the other Christmas League of Evil members.
forge the lasting relationships with others, and you just may rescue Santa. Whatever, you can't tell me what to do. If I rescue Santa, it'll be on my own terms. What's this feeling? Oh, I see. I'm being summoned away into a different RPG franchise. Hee-ho!
Now that that's over with, let's head to Christmas Land. Wow, just teleported, huh? Welcome to Christmas Land, the Christmassiest place on Earth.
Tom, I can practically feel the goodwill towards men seeping into me.
I'll get blitzing on finding your next Christmas League of Evil target, but it could take me a while.
It'll take a week. It will always take a week.
You heard the narrator. That leaves you with plenty of free time to take in the sights and make friends.
I will forge unbreakable relationship bonds with others, but only for my own dark purposes.
And in doing so, you'll discover that love of Christmas was inside you all along.
Or everyone else will go insane and their tormented spirits will make my tummy happy.
Either way, it'll be fun. I booked you a room at one of the nicest places in town. Here, let me show you. Crystal takes Cthulhu to his hotel room.
Not bad, minion. This room will suffice. Now, what should I do with the rest of my day?
It's time to go to sleep. But it's not even noon yet. Doesn't matter, one activity a day, them's the rules.
You're not the boss of me!
Cthulhu feels incredibly tired and decides to go to bed. Oh, he's so cute when he's sleeping. I wonder what would happen if I stick his hand in this bowl of water.
It is now Christmas Eve the 2nd. This feels wrong.
Alright, so where can we... There's different places we can go. I like this overworld map. We don't actually have to wander around. That's delightful. Let's... So there's going to be 7 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or maybe 6 days. Maybe this is day 1. So it actually doesn't make sense to do them in any order other than top to bottom. I'm drawn to Soup Kitchen, though. I can't wait till we get there. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Crystal.
So, what's fun to do in this joint?
I have just the place in mind. I'm sorry, Umi is not going to be okay with Cthulhu going on a date with this other woman. Crystal leads Cthulhu to a large park. There's a large outdoor skating rink filled with happy skaters. There is also a massive Christmas tree that's so tall the top can barely be seen. I love it here. Being able to control ice with the wave of my hand makes it easy to do well at ice skating. But besides that, it's so peaceful here. Sometimes I like to find a bench to sit on and just gaze up, look at the star on the tree, and also look at the stars in the sky. Cthulhu, do you remember your first Christmas? Well, I wonder if it matters. I'm gonna say yes.
I remember my first Christmas like it was yesterday. A particularly eager cultist had brought me my first Christmas present. It was his little sister, you see. Sure, she was sane at the time, but a few days of staring at me and reading the ancient text would fix that. Watching the drool spill out of the corners of her mouth really helped me understand the joy of the season.
That's horrifying. That's not understanding the joy of the season at all.
Maybe for you. For me, it did the cold heart good to see how far that poor wretch had fallen.
I can see I have a lot of work to do if I'm going to get you to understand the joy of Christmas. But I'm just the person for the job. Oh, I'm so excited. I'll make sure to have a strategy all planned out for maximum Christmas spirit. This is going to be so fun.
I can hardly wait.
On the way home, Cthulhu spots a dog chewing on a weird-looking stick. A short tussle later, the dog is relieved of its chew toy. Cthulhu got a shield wand. His weapon for Crystal boosts her defense. It is now Christmas Eve the 3rd. Oh, so there's no battles in this part of the game. Neat. Or it doesn't seem like there is anyway. Cthulhu decides to go to the mall. The mall proves to be quite busy, but Cthulhu fails to find any items that interest him enough to merit a purchase. Cthulhu sees an office door with a help wanted sign on it and decides to go in.
I'll be straight with you. We're short on help, so I can't afford to be picky. And I feel like I should be picky with you.
I completely understand.
I need you to handle the mall Santa duties today. Ask the kids what they want for Christmas, say ho 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 a lot. You know the drill. Just tell them you've got a cold if they ask about your appearance.
Cthulhu gets dressed in the mall Santa clothes. Surprisingly, they fit perfectly. Yes! boy comes up and stands in front of Cthulhu.
Ho ho ho, boy! What would you like for Christmas? Don't worry about my looks, I have the flu! Now, wouldn't you like to sit on Santa's lap? Beat it, kid. The boy leaves. A girl approaches. Merry Fatong to you, my little girl. And what do you like Santa to bring for your Christmas this year?
Wow, I butchered that sentence. It's okay. The light from the little girl's eyes dims as she begins to drool.
Cthulhu's still got it. Many children later, the day comes to a close.
I'm really sad that wasn't interactive.
I gotta level with you, man.
You are the worst mall Santa I have ever set eyes on.
Thank you.
Hysterical calls from parents are up 15% from last year, and last year wasn't great. But who am I kidding? It's not like anybody else wanted the job. Here's your paycheck.
Cthulhu got a fencing sword. This one for Cthulhu adds the disarm ailment to his slash ability.
Nice. I doubt I'll get any better employees anytime soon, so come back anytime you want to make a few bucks.
It is now Christmas Eve the 4th. Here we go. Cthulhu decides to go to the post office. It's very busy.
Welcome to the post office. How may I help you?
Are you hiring?
Of course. Christmas time is always our busiest time, so we're always looking for part-timers. What made you want to apply at the post office?
I've always loved mail. Reading mail, moving mail, stealing mail. I mean, sealing mail.
Me too. I'm quite the mailophile. Always have been. I think you'll be a welcome addition to the team. Cthulhu has been hired by the post office. Now just stop by whenever you've got some free time and we'll be sure to put your talents to good work. Here you go. Don't forget to wear the official uniform. Cthulhu got an enchanted tunic. This armor for Cthulhu gives him the unstoppable buff at the start of combat. Nice. It's now Christmas Eve the 5th. Alright, we got the movies, I guess, are next. So I'm guessing this is just running through the different places you will be able to go later in the game to get abilities and do different things. Cthulhu decides to go to the movie theater. Cthulhu, I didn't expect to see you here. I have a few free movie ticket vouchers you're welcome to have. Cthulhu receives 4 free movie ticket vouchers. Each one is valid for any movie here. Since you've never been here before, let me tell you all about it. This hallowed institute used to be one of Santa's workshops, but when he moved to his current place, it went into disrepair. But then, a plucky young entrepreneur bought out the place and turned it into a full-time cinema. And the best part, they only play Christmas movies.
That's the best part? Fatong!
Why did you even come if you don't like Christmas movies?
Boredom mostly. What else was I going to do? Something productive? So what's playing today?
It's a version of the Christmas Carol where all of the characters are played by dogs. Dogs! It's too late to back out now. Cthulhu and Crystal watch a dog movie. Inside the theater, Cthulhu finds a discarded shopping bag and loots the contents. Cthulhu got a snow robe. This armor for Crystal boosts her ice damage. I love how at the beginning of the game they're just like, here's a bunch of items. That was even worse than I expected. And I expected abysmal. I thought they'd at least dub the dogs. Dub dogs? 2 hours of barking. And at least I learned a new method to drive someone insane. Don't give up on the theater just yet. Most of the movies are better than that, Drek.
I don't believe you, but it's not like I have anything better to do.
Besides Save My Grandfather and Christmas?
Yeah, but there's no hurry when more terrible Christmas movies remain to be seen.
Now Christmas Eve the 6th. Cthulhu feels a pressure on his head as if someone is trying to smother him with a pillow. This is, in fact, what is happening. Wakey wakey!
Get off of me!
Wake up, Cthulhu. I found someone who knows where a League of Christmas Evil member is hiding. This is Baba Yaga. I'm Baba Yaga-chan. Pleased to meet you, boss. The League of Christmas Evil is the last place you'd expect. Santa's very own toy workshop.
When the cat's away, the mice will play.
I only do chicken metaphors.
When the chicken's away, the chicken will play?
Makes sense. The chicken are on vacation, so they're having a good time and playing.
Not particularly relevant, though. So, new girl with the chicken on your head, what's with the chicken on your head?
I like chickens.
That's it. I'm a trendsetter. Everyone will be wearing a chicken on their head next season. Baba Yaga, I think I've heard of you. Aren't you supposed to be a lot older? I'm actually a 1,000-year-old witch. I just look like a kid. Seriously? No, that's nuts. Anyone who tells you that is covering for something. What you see is what you get. Indeed. Thanks for the lead. Let's go to Santa's workshop tomorrow. I'm coming with. I hardly think we need to take some kid and a chicken. Don't be dissing Cluck Cluck. Quack. On our quest, we can handle things just fine by ourselves. And that's where you're wrong. Baba Yaga and Cluck Cluck have joined your party. I hate it when he does that. In combat, Baba can gain chicken power. Using a chicken move will spend all chicken power in order to boost the ability's power. I love this. There's chicken power in this game. At 100% the chicken power, chicken moves are twice as effective. At 200%, 3 times as effective. Use the power of chicken wisely in order to save Christmas. If she wants to join us in our noble quest to rescue Santa, I say the more the merrier. I don't want to rescue Santa. He can stay out of the picture forever for all I care. Look at me, I'm Santa and I'm a big fit stupid head. What? Surely you can't mean that. Santa has been stiffing me on presents for years. I'm gonna find him and make him give me what's rightfully mine. With interest. I've changed my mind, Baba Yaga. Let's make the big man pay. You got it, boss. I feel like I'm losing control of the narrative. Tell me about it. It's now Christmas Eve the 7th. I didn't get to go. I wanted to go to the soup kitchen. I thought I would get a chance to do all of them. Rude. Just a few days ago, this place was bustling with the happy sound of elves hammering, sewing, and otherwise building toys. Unfortunately, the Elvish Union has a strict no Santa, no work policy. As soon as Santa was kidnapped, they all abandoned their posts. Good guys have loyal followers. Santa's just a no good capitalist. You know what? I'm not reading your voice right. Good guys have loyal followers. Santa's just a no good capitalist piggy slave driver. Providing all the milk and cookies anyone could want is hardly the action of a slave driver. Whatever he is, he's my meal ticket to getting my powers back. We better search the place. Maybe we'll find some leftover toys. I doubt it. This place looks cleaned out. What's that, Cluck Cluck? You smell trouble? It's a little known fact that chickens have an amazing sense of smell. One that rivals the fiercest bloodhound. I don't think that's true. Besides the regular assortment of random encounter monsters, Cluck Cluck says she detects the presence of 12 little bad boys. The Yule lads! They've been eyeing Granddaddy's Christmas kingdom for years. They'll be eyeing a new kingdom soon. A black eye. A black eye. Oh, I don't think I read that right. Alright, let's equip our new stuff. We got, Enchanted Tunic. Makes you feel like chanting. I like that. That's very funny. Gives us a better HP. Tentacle's the same. Let's see. Add disarm to slash ability. And it has better power and speed and everything. Ailment damage? Yeah, okay. I love the description. Fence by a fencer near a fence. I love all the descriptions in here. Alright, and then Crystal got the shield wand, which I believe is better than the sword wand. Okay. Takes her abilities up, and I think the snow robe takes us up to 25 plus, made from actual snow, ice damage plus 20%. Good stuff. The cloak is just a cloak, and I don't think we have anything for Baba, but let's check. That's yeah. We won't have anything yet. Okay. Here we go. Let's look around. Alright, what do we got here? Smile. Disarming smile? Okay. That's funny. That's a funny joke. Let's see what he looks like insane. A little more glowy. Okay, I can dig it. Let's see. I'm gonna cast Regen over here on Baba because she's got less HP than the rest of us. And then, ooh, what does she have? She has Earth damage. A lot of these are, that's an all.
chicken up and heal, so it gives us more chicken power. Rotten egg, poison chicken, physical damage. Gives a unite ability. Cthulhu, dark damage. And eggnog, temporary damage, and chicken up. Oh, and then everybody gets stronger. Okay. Let's just do biting winds on all these guys. Yeah, that's good stuff. I love these all. Take them out. Boom. All right. Here's a obvious alcove with treasure chest in it. You got poison mist. This item inflicts poison on an enemy. Nice. Alright, new enemies. Swarty. When dual wielding isn't enough. Alright. Let's see what you look like. This is probably going to kill you, isn't it? Yep. Darn it! I need somebody who just does the insane ability. Am I missing something here? I should play you know what? This is my curse for playing this on easy. Because these guys wouldn't die instantly if I was on a harder difficulty. Alright, what's this? A ball. Not to be confused with ball. I like it, I like it. He has, okay, this one we'll be able to see. Oh, I like it, it's like the Xbox logo, kinda. Let's do earth damage, they're weak to that. And this one is also weak to earth damage. Oh, but not weak enough to be taken down by that, okay. Now we're gone. Alright, that way is blocked. Can't get through there. Alright, a multiple. This is good stuff. Let's do fire damage to the group. That sounds like the little wind-up noise that Linus's blanket makes when he throws a snowball. I can't do it with my mouth because I'm bad at it, but yeah. We'll just take him out. I think we'll take him out with this one. Biting Winds does damage to everybody. That's good stuff. Yeah, we're nearly there. This will take him out for sure. That's a good move. Alright. Stuck here. Oh, I like this guy. Hot Brew. Gets stronger when cornered. Ah! That's funny. Oh, we inflicted disarm. I forgot we got the weapon that does that. I don't get to see what he looks like insane though yet. Let's do a, even though we don't have to, I'm gonna do a unite ability. Oh, even at 10%, that's kicking right there. That's a banger of an ability. Alright, this is well designed. What's down here? Alright, we got these guys. Rotten egg. Oh, it's poison. That's a chicken ability, though. We want to, in theory, want to charge up the chicken abilities. Let's just do this biting winds thing. That hurts everybody. And that'll probably take out. Well, not. It does a good job. All right, this is good stuff. Do I have a? This is an all. Earth damage all, and I'm at my zenith with Cthulhu. Things with the little yellow thing around him. That'll kill him. Alright, so which way do we want to go? Oh, here's our... Let's see, got an antidote? Cures ailments for 1 ally. Nice. Alright, battle's recharged. When you go to a new screen, that's good to know. Let's see. Oh, here we go, Necronomicon. Wait, no, that's... I thought that said all. That's ally. Dark damage all. That's good. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like that a lot. I can't wait to play through this again on my own, on the harder difficulty, and really get to explore sort of the way all these combos work together. So that's something that's great about these games. Yeah, I don't want to be fighting right now. Oh, here's a new enemy. I was about to skip that one. I'm glad I didn't. Actually, I tried to skip it. I just wasn't fast enough. Cyber Elf. Feels like it should be in a different game. I like that. That's very funny. Let's hit him with Insane and see what he looks like as a crazy person. Alright, the steam is good. I like the steam. Let's do the Kraken move. Yeah, I like that. We'll wind everybody. Make these all characters moves, and then we can just wipe out whoever's left. I forgot to read the description of that one guy I liked a lot. Have I been here? I've been here. Great. Did I see what the coffee maker looked like? Insane? I don't think I did. Good stuff, good stuff. It's interesting that you get to use your night ability even though Cthulhu's already gone. I don't know if it uses your turn for the next cycle. No new abilities, no new abilities, no new abilities. We're just rinsing through those levels though. That's what happens when you're on easy mode, folks. Okay. Cthulhu is dark damage. I think Insane Bane is good against, like, you make an enemy insane and then, like, you can hit it better. Like, if you have Insane Bane, you're good against insane enemies. That's what I think is going on. Because we're playing this in the most lazy way possible, we don't actually get to see that. Nice. I'm surprised that the music is not more Christmas music based. I would have expected some like jingle bells or something in here. Maybe I'm not seeing it. Maybe it is jingle bells and I'm just too dumb. And that's all for that. 4 battles remaining. Let's see. I don't think we've been up here yet. Oh, yeah, here's an unopened chest. Tinker Dress. This armor for Baba increases her proficiency with items. Alright, we'll go ahead and equip that. And it gives her max HP as well. Wow! That is a good ability. And just like that. They don't call it easy for nothing. Actually, they don't call it easy. What is it? What is the name of it? Sane? I want to say it's sane. That's an interesting attack they do, but they don't think I've ever gotten to do against me. Oh, he's still alive somehow. There we go. Two battles remaining. Go ahead and get those out of the way. Bomb! Okay. Here we go, rinsing through. One battle remaining. Ah! Take him out! He is not weak to fire damage, you guys. Good to know. Yeah, there's no way he's going to be bad to earth damage, right? Oh, okay. That didn't do much. Wow, she doesn't have a ton of attacks. I guess that's why, you know, she's a healing character, so obviously. Alright, we got Terrify. 100% stun and insane. This is what we've been looking for literally this whole game. Now we can reliably add insane to everybody. No new abilities learned. 100% vulnerable. Love it. And we're all out of battles to do, so we can just explore freely. I wonder if the skip ability is harder to do in the hard mode. Alright, here we go. It's the 12 lads of Christmas. Santa has abandoned you all. If you want any toys, you're gonna have to bow to us, y'all. You don't get any points for rhyming all with y'all. You rat. Santa hasn't abandoned us. He's been kidnapped. No, I'm Dragon. Rat is over there. Huh? Hi there. With Santa out of the picture, we decided that it was time to go global. And what's more global than China? Our Icelandic names were so hard to pronounce for the rest of the world, but everybody knows the animals of the Chinese zodiac. Wait, so that means one of you is named Chicken? Rooster, actually. Chicken would be better. Call yourselves whatever you want. Release the jolly old man to us, or perish. There's 12 of us and only 3 of you. You're the ones who are going to do the perishing. Actually, the game engine only allows for 5 enemies at a time. 7 of you are going to have to sit this one out. No fair! And the Yule Cat gets a spot on the roster, so technically only 4 of the Yule lads get to fight. 4 of you and a cat versus 1 of me. I like those odds. Don't forget about us. Alright, so let's check these Yule lads out. We got Meat Thief. Steals meat but is actually a strict vegetarian. Liquor Lad. Licks everything. Yes, even that. Oh, thanks. Yule Cat. So much bad luck. Door Slammer. Basically every kid ever. Can confirm. Sniffer abhors BO. Alright, what are their HPs? 414, 516, 234. Oh, the Yule Cat is the... Oh no, sorry, Sniffer is the weakest. I wish they would start the weak people on the left so I could be extra super lazy. Is our stun... I have to equip that stun ability, I forgot. Let's hit him with Dark Blast. See what these guys look like insane. Ah, yeah. Look how his animation speeds up a little bit. We're gonna buff for the regen for Chicken Lady here. We'll do Biting Winds. That's not bad. Oh, we got rid of one of the Yule lads already. Okay, good. Everybody's still above 100, so we don't need to worry about healing. We have 20% charge on the Kraken. And if we use it when Cthulhu is in his hyper state, it'll go to 40 if I remember my tutorial correctly. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, not too bad. Where are we at? These guys are on the brink. Let's go and hit him, I reckon. Is anybody weak to ice damage? It doesn't seem like anybody left is weak to ice damage. How about air damage? We'll go with... I think those little orange... I think that's air. I actually can't tell what that symbol is. Like, I can see fire there. There's poison. No, he's weak to air damage. That's wind. Is that wind or air? Is there a difference between wind and air? Man, I don't know. This guy's weak to fire. Let's hit him with fire. I like the door attack. The door slammer. It's funny. Okay. We have all earth damage, and she's on her hyper. This might... Yeah, that takes out almost everybody. It doesn't matter what kind of damage I do here, because he's dead! It's a lot of HP. No new abilities. 100% charm. I love that. Mistletoe. Very good. No new abilities. We beat him, boss! Can't we have a rematch with the other 7 Yule lads? No, that would be needlessly repetitive. Chestnuts. Now that we've defeated you thanks to a game engine limitation, you must tell us where Santa is. He's not here, I can tell you that much. How ridiculous would it be for us to hide Santa in his own workshop? No, you're gonna have to face the other 5 members of the Christmas League of Evil first. You guys, I think there's gonna be 6. That's what I think. Give us the leftover workshop toys. We smashed them all to bits. Get out! Faced with the red-hot fury of Baba Yaga, the Yule lads flee the premises. Achievement unlocked. Yule, be sorry. I love it. Cthulhu, Crystal, and Baba all head back to town, discouraged but not defeated, and a new day dawns. It's now Christmas Eve, the 8th. Good morning, boss! Cthulhu opens his eyes. This time, he is not being smothered with a pillow. Can I ask you something, boss? This early in the morning? No. This is literally every interaction I have with my kids in the morning. But it's about you! I'm listening. How'd you get your own game? 2, actually. There's also Cthulhu Saves the World. I've been trying to pitch developers on Baba Yaga's Poultry Tycoon, but nobody's relighting it. No wonder, that's a terrible name for a video game. Oh, please let this be a backdoor-like. And by the way, our next game is Baba Yaga's Poultry Tycoon. Just look at Cthulhu Saves Christmas. Cthulhu is me, so it's awesome. Everybody likes saving things, and Christmas. Ka-ching! So it's all just one big money grab where you pick popular words and string them together? Not quite. You'll need a great elevator pitch. I almost said it was a great developer. I agree, but, you know. Nobody wants tycoon chickens, but a dating sim where everyone's a rooster or a chicken? That would sell. I think they already did that, actually. And you could use the same portraits for all of the chickens and save money on asset production. No one would even notice. I'm pretty sure they did this already. The right people would notice. A catchy name, a non-existent budget, and a bizarre concept are your tickets to video game superstardom. But I want my video game to be good. Sorry I wasn't listening. My agent just landed me a starring role in a new pachinko game. I'll be going now, boss. Good talk. I think Alyssa LaSalle from Cosmic Star Heroine is in town. Maybe she could offer some pointers. That's it for today. This voice from beyond demands that you go to sleep. It is now Christmas Eve, the 9th. Alright, fine. Oh, I thought Soup Kitchen went away. I'm done being denied my Soup Kitchen. Cthulhu decides to go to the Soup Kitchen. Welcome, my brother, to our humble refuge, to the downtrodden. Here, take this seat by the fire. Don't mind if I do!
let me pour you out a bowl of stew. Give it a try, I made it myself. Not bad. Has a bit of a kick. Yes, this will do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to attend to the others. Take your time, I'll just help myself to another bowl. Cthulhu, what are you doing here? Just enjoying a comfy chair and a good food at a non-existent price. What are you doing here? I'm helping the poor and needy. That's what this place is for, not for moochers like you. I'm no moocher. I'm just eating food without paying for it. That makes good business sense. That's the very definition of moochery, you big moochy moocher. Tread carefully. You wouldn't want to say anything you'll regret later. I know just the solution here. You're going to pay back this establishment for the food you took. Fine. How much can one bowl of soup cost? $10? They don't need money. They need volunteers. You're going to come back here tomorrow and help out. Cthulhu, help out for free? That's ridiculous. Show up here again, or else I'm crashing this game. You wouldn't dare. Oh, wouldn't I? I had one array out of bounds error, and this whole video game will end. Saves deleted, game over. Fine, for the good of the players, I will give you in to your ridiculous demands. Cthulhu sees a pile of clothing next to a take me sign. Cthulhu got a fur tunic. This armor for Cthulhu, defense against the cold. It's now Christmas Eve the 10th. Okay, let's save. Where's our... Oh, it's in the middle where we started. We've been playing way too long not to have saved. Alright, so we gotta go back to the soup kitchen, right? Yeah. Cthulhu decides to go back to the soup kitchen. Actually, I should have checked to see if it crashed the game, but I was afraid that she was serious about A, crashing the game, and B, deleting the save files. Which I'm not cool with. There you are. I had my doubts at first, but I knew you'd come through in the end. Blackmail does have that effect. It's not blackmail if it's for a good cause. Now let's get to serving some stew. Here's your first visitor. 1 scoop of soup for you. 1 for me. 1 for you. 2 for me. Hey, this is fun. That's not the way this works. No scoops for you until we're done. Can't charitably give on an empty stomach. There's not going to be any left for anyone else if you don't stop. Their fault for not coming sooner. Besides, we can just magic up some more stew. Batong, knock off. See, more stew. You can't possibly expect to serve this glop to needy individuals. Is this even meat? It's practically meat. Besides, you said it yourself, these people are needy. They can't afford to be picky. That's not the point. This place gives out only the best. I'm afraid if we serve these people your stew, they'd pass out. It's proven to be non-lethal in 5 out of 9 clinical trials. If it's so safe, you eat it. No, I couldn't possibly. I'm trying to watch my figure. Just go home. I was a fool to think that you'd learn anything from this experience. I hope this has been a valuable lesson for you. Never teach me anything. I think I'll just take a little soup to go before I leave. Cthulhu got warm soup. This item regenerates HP. It is now Christmas Eve, the 11th. Expedition, assembly. Yeah, let's do this. In a bar, Cthulhu discovers a lead on a cool expedition. Cthulhu sends Crystal and Baba to go complete it. Crystal and Baba return. Skipping over all the gameplay. We left Christmas Land and walked to Arkham. I had an uneasy feeling. The colors were so weird. I didn't try very hard, but I did. As a result, we got it. There was one color that really stood out. So otherworldly. A treasure I'd never seen before. A clean wand! So this job was a small success. You got a clean wand. This weapon for Crystal adds a healing effect to her cleanse ability. It is now Christmas Eve, the 12th. Do I have to do it, like, is it a week for each one? What am I interested in? I've done post office, I've done them all, I've done... Yeah, I spent... Oh, I haven't spent time with Baba. Yeah, let's do that. Cthulhu times to spend some time with Baba Yaga. Hey, boss, I want to show you something. Baba leads Cthulhu to a small hut on the outskirts of town. Ta-da! It's my house. Isn't it cool? It's just a hut. No, it's just a hut. But I've been working hard on it, and it won't stay that way forever. What do you have in mind? I'm going to turn it into the world's very first living chicken hut.
So it's a hut that also clucks at you. That's weird. No, it's not for chickens. The hut itself will be part chicken. But why? Who could possibly want that? Who wouldn't? All the loyalty of a chicken and the long legs of a chicken, all in the comfort of your own home. Just imagine it, boss. You wake up in the morning and your house has already laid an egg and made you breakfast. Or what if you want to travel? Just say the word to your house and it'll stand up and walk you there. I'm going to make a fortune selling these things. There's only one problem. I could think of a lot of problems, but which one do you have in mind? I only have a regular hut now. All of my attempts to turn it into a chicken hut have failed. That's where you come in. With your powers, we could crack this egg. What do you say? Infusing a chicken brain into a hut is such a bad idea. I can't help but want to participate. I'm in. Yay! Did you hear that? Click, click. We're going to make a chicken hut for you. After their discussion, Baba decides to clean up around the hut and discovers a useful piece of equipment hidden in the mess. Cthulhu got an eggy dress. This armor for Baba gives her bonus chicken power at the start of combat. It is now Christmas Eve, the 13th.